It's the motherfucking flame, nigga. Strictly power business. Free the homies. R.I.P. thugs. Trial and tribulations when you in this shit, nigga. Lost souls and broken homes. Got me late night sliding. Got me doing all this driving. When
The audio's tripping.
Oh, yeah, I got it. It's going.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Thought Show. It's your host, the most King Truth, Hosenberg, Benny Bo, the one with the word, the one with the flow. And we coming at you live on Kick and Twitch at 12:10 for our Kick and Twitch viewers. We also live on Tunech's Kick, man. But yeah, man, we finna get right into this interview, man. We got Tunech Perro up in the house, man, aka MR Lancaster up in here popping this shit. You know what I'm saying? We finna get to some to why the reason why they call you that and get into all that. You feel me? But just for an icebreaker, bro, about how long you've been doing this content, type of space. Like how long you been in that space for?
I actually like way before the pandemic. I want to say like 2019. I had started like making content and shit. I used to go to stores. I used to go to like the beauty supplies and like clothing stores, and I'll do like skits with the mannequins.
Okay.
And, I ended up going to prison, and when I got out, I always been funny, like a jokester. You feel me? Just always a jokester. So I've probably been doing this for like really like 12 years, but really just like on camera maybe for the past like 2 months, 3 months. Really.
Okay. And within that 3 months of time, like kind of like how have you changed up or adapted within your content creation? Like do you see yourself trying to change certain things a lot? Or are you like sticking to your regular, you feel me, your regular formula with it?
I wouldn't necessarily say change. I would probably say like I'm adding to it,
Okay.
Like adding to, my bag of tricks. Something that I see that's different is like I'm starting to receive love. Like I go places, even the cops, like you the dude, Mr. Pastor and everything. Like everywhere I go, a few people ask to take pictures. Like people been telling me like you famous, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Like not yet. But you famous.
Okay. So basically, you could say that your name is kind of getting more known, and you're going a little bit more viral. People are starting to see your face more. So when you do go outside, it's a lot more. Oh, hey, let me take a picture with you. Oh, hey, I seen you from YouTube, or I seen you. That type of shit.
That shit be cool, but then sometimes it be like I'll be having to catch myself like. And I'll just be like, I'm from Lancaster, because I catch myself seeing somebody like staring at me and they trying to figure out like, I know this dude from somewhere. And I'll be, I'm switching over to that. That's something I need to change, like my thought process with like people gonna be looking at me because they saw me, man.
Okay. I get what you're saying. So basically you got to take yourself out of that different mindset and demeanor of like, oh, somebody staring at me like, oh, hey, you must be like low-key trying to mad dog me, like, where are you from type of thing. But now that you're a content creator, now that you're in this space, it's not like that. It's more so like, hey, we want to take a picture with you, or hey, we seen you off of this video. You feel me? It's not nothing like that. But you got to kind of change your perspective on how you look at it. Basically. Okay, for sure. And okay, so boom. Tell us, how you got the name Tunech.
I got the name Tunech because I've been rapping since I was like 8.
Okay.
And, I'm talking about I've been rapping since we had a boombox that played CDs, and then we had one that played tapes. We used to take my grandma and blank tape, play a beat on one, put them right next to each other, and just record ourselves.
Okay, hell yeah. So
I moved to Lancaster, and when the parties and shit was cracking and everything, I used to always rap. Like my favorite part to a beat that has like audio on it is that last little 10-30 seconds that you get at the end when it's just the raw beat. And I just was in the backyard rapping, and because of my hair and shit and where I'm from, I was born in Louisiana. Some females that I know, they just was like, "Okay, Tunchi," they just kept saying it, and then it just stuck from that day on.
Okay. So Tucci going back to Weezy, the Lil Wayne, basically. That's what they were referring to. Okay. So
my family nickname was always Leezy because my first name start with an L. So that's
okay.
So yeah.
Okay, that's similar to Wheezy, Leezy. All you're doing is just changing a letter. So that okay, I can see how that would stick. That's hard though. I think it's a catchy name though, for sure. You feel me? People will remember you by it for sure. But okay, so going back to Lancaster with the party days and stuff like that, were you one of the people that would, like perform at the kickbacks and stuff like that? Because I remember back in the days, people at the house parties and functions and shit, they let people get on the mic and do their thing. So is that something that you partake in?
No, I never really did that. What I did was like I was more so like a host. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if you know what like jerking is, but
hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
In Lancaster, we had different squads of different dudes who jerk, get fly. You feel me? I was a leader of one of the leaders.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, that shit was low key like gangbanging, if you really ask me. But just the parties, and that's how I really got like my fame and shit from like, because I was already gangbanging and shit like that before we even made up those little squads. Yeah. I already been from my hood, and like when I started getting with that, that's when like everything came, like fights, throwing parties, like all types.
Okay, yeah. Going back into what you said with the jerking as it being like gangbanging and shit, yeah, I feel like it was, bro, because like the way that the cliques were and shit, and people used to go to the parties and serve people, dance battles and shit like that. People would squab sometimes, bro, when they lost and shit like that. So you really want to go back to it? I feel like that shit was banging at the end of the day. I'm from Dago, bro, so you feel me? We was big popping with the jerking and shit, pin locking, all that shit. You feel me? I'm from Dago, so we was all up in the functions. We had the New Boys with us, the Rangers. They was all coming out to San Diego. All the people from LA was coming out to San Diego every weekend and going to the functions and shit like that. And then vice versa, we would go out to Lancaster, Palmdale, LA. You know what I'm saying? We would pop out, but that was a whole movement, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was a whole movement for sure.
Out here in Lancaster, I'm really like a legend from that type of era, bro. Like a real life walking legend when it comes down to the jerking shit, bro.
Nah, for sure. No, that's dope. That's dope, bro. Cause like that will always be. I feel like that will always be, a memorable era, bro. That was a whole era in time that people. That was a whole movement, bro. You got people that wouldn't know, it would never dance before or try to start jerking and pin dropping and shit. You feel me? Like, it brought everybody outside, bro. You see everybody outside jerking and shit, like
that shit came and left.
Yeah, nah, for sure, bro. I mean, I feel like maybe last year and the year before they tried to kind of bring it back on TikTok and shit, but it didn't really stick. You feel me? It didn't really stick. So, but definitely shout out to like the New Boys, the Rangers, Taya Third, people like that, because they definitely
Taya Third and YG, man, they was the ones. Red Deuce too, man.
For sure. Shout out to Red Deuce too. For sure. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it was crazy because like they weren't like celebrities to us out there in Dago, bro. They were just regular people that we seen every weekend at the parties. You know what I'm saying? Like YG, the Rangers, New Boys, Taya Third, they was all coming out to the big mansion parties and stuff like that, and performing and jerking and shit like that. So they just we used to see them all the time. They weren't really big like that yet. Once they blew up, they were like, oh shit, we remember seeing them at the function. You feel me? So that's just how it went. But break it down a little bit to me, bro, because whenever I hear Lancaster, right, Everybody's like, oh, if you go to Lancaster, that means you got ran out of LA. You go to Lancaster or Palmdale, that means you got break it down to me why that's a perspective for some people, or why that's kind of like a narrative that they like to push, like, oh, if you in Lancaster, then you must have got pushed out where you was from, or you went to Antelope Valley, that means you can't come back to LA, or because that's really what I hear a lot, even though I don't believe that shit, and maybe for some people, but
I mean, it's 50-50. It's really it's a lot of niggas out here that really ran from LA. It's some niggas out here that's just where they live at. I know a lot of people that stay in a hood every other week, every other 2-3 days. I know a lot of people like that, but the reason why they say that is because a lot of the dudes who especially back then, a lot of, like, around the time when I first came out here, a lot of dudes who did get run from LA, they would come out here and start their own little clique. You feel me?
Yeah, no, sure.
And out here, they will really be a big dog. But in LA, it's like, you feel me, they a poodle. It be like that. The narrative is true, but you can't get it twisted. Everybody's not a buster. You feel what I'm saying?
That part.
So when I talked to ODM Slim, you feel me, he kind of broke it down to me. He basically said shout out to ODM Slim. He told me when he preached that narrative from his point of view, he said he's not talking about people that really claim Lancaster and really about their shit. He's really speaking on people that really came from LA. So it's like it's thugs, busters, cowards, killers, hoes everywhere. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
It's like you gotta be mindful out here who you have around you. That's especially always saying they from LA. Like, you feel me? Nobody wants to claim Lancaster, I guess, until I started pushing the narrative. You feel me? Really,
it kind of seems like people are starting to like embrace Lancaster after you started popping out saying Mr. Lancaster and kind of putting it out there on the map. Also, too, I wanted to get into, like, because my first time seeing your content was a video of King Pill getting knocked out, and it was you and Smooth that were sharing it, right? That's the first time that I came across your content. So if you could break that down to me a little bit. What's the, like, what, do you have beef with Pill, or is that just somebody that try to work with you and did some bad business, or how does that go?
I don't know the nigga from a can of paint. I just see the content that he dropped, and I call it like he see it. Like, you feel me? What I didn't like about him, I fucked with him. You feel me? Up until, like, bro had like, he had something going on. He did that little skit on Adam.
Yeah.
Made him look bad. Then it's like, I'm going to just say this, bro. I've been to prison, bro. And it's a few things in this lifetime that your name shouldn't be in. And when it comes down to it, when you got the internet calling you gay, you taking it. I'm scrolling on my internet. I see dude in the shower, you can see his hips in the camera, like shit like that. So you feel me? I create content. It's for the content shit. It ain't really nothing personal. I don't know him. You feel me? But I would like to box him though.
Let's set it up. Hey, shout out to I'm calling my guy Paper Chaser Duddy, man. He's setting up another boxing event after September. I'll see what's up. We try to get you guys in the card, bro. I'd like to see that. Let's get it going. King Pill versus Tunech Perro, man. Let's get it in the ring, man. Let's set it up. You heard it here first on the Flip Dot show, bro. They finna get in the ring. But nah, hey, that'd be cool to see, bro. You feel me? Both y'all get a bag. You feel me? It would go up. It'd be viral,
Because I ain't got no real personal issue with him. It's the internet, man.
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure. The only reason I asked is because a lot of times shit gets misconstrued where they make it look like it's a real personal discrepancy between two people, but it's really just internet shit. And I feel like that's what we see a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of got into it like that. That's why I broke it down like that. Just because half of this YouTube space, bro, I feel like is just people going back and forth for the internet. There isn't too much substance to the shit anymore, bro. It's basically, okay, well, no, go ahead. I ain't trying to cut you off. Go ahead.
People be on the internet arguing with people they really probably ain't gonna see.
Ever. Yeah, that part right there. Or 9 times out of 10, if you do see the person, it's gonna be some peace treaty shit. Like, hey, what's up, bro? Nice to, hey, I followed you, bro. Like, I know you going up, gang. I was just playing for the lights. Like, that's just basically how it be.
I ain't gonna lie. I think everybody who trying to create content should get along for the simple fact, soon as you shoot a gun or anything like that, out here it's shot spotters. You ain't getting away. Like, it's hard to. So there's no point of really truly beefing. But I guess the internet, bro. I guess that's all the internet want to see: two people who don't like each other. Not even.
I mean, yeah. It really seems like that's what the algorithm likes to push is, you know, the negative drama, back and forth shit. That's what goes up the most. That's what gets the most views. Like, if you really think about it, like, and you look at it, like, if you post something positive, right? You just coming up on here saying a positive message. It could be like, hey, you know, everybody should get out the streets because there's nothing in the streets anymore. Like, I wish that I had a G homie that taught me how to do financial literacy, that showed me how to do crypto, you know, show me how to invest in properties, like actually work on my credit, like shit that I need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. That's not going to be listened to though. Like what's going to be listened to at the end of the day is, oh, hey, so-and-so about to get a DP. So-and-so is getting into it with so-and-so. Yeah, my camera just turned off. I'm gonna turn it back on right now though. But you know what I'm saying? That's what they produce and they push out to the algorithm like that. They don't push no, hey, you know.
I made a reaction video to a fight yesterday.
Yeah.
I made it yesterday, but this morning that shit had 144K likes. I'm like, what the fuck? Like the fight, they like the fight more than anything. Like that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it all comes down to that, where it's just like you could be saying something really like enlightening, you know, to people, like some real game, bro. Like trying to help people, like could be a positive message. Because I'm gonna say this like too, bro, is that a lot of people don't understand like what we do as content creators for other people, bro. Like what we do as content creators for other people is they could be going through a bad day, bro. And just by watching your content, that might take them out of it just for a second. You feel me? They could be suicidal. You don't know. They could be going through mental health. You don't know. And they might watch your content and gain some type of insight from it to feel better or to laugh, to have a smile, gang. Like we're really like helping people in a way, bro, because it's bigger than just turning on the camera and saying a couple words, bro. Like your impact to these people is you might, you know, like I'm saying, help somebody go through a tough time, whatever they're going through, bro. So at the end of the day, I feel like as content creators, bro, like we should, like what you said, just come together and just, you know, feel me, just support each other and just, you know what I'm saying, just why beef and stuff like that. And like it's not helping anybody like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we just come together, push as one. And you know, just try to support each other and stuff like that. I feel like it would go a long way, man. For sure.
Hey, my camera messing up. I'm about to close out and come right back in.
Go ahead, bro. Yep. But yeah, like I said, man, just at the end of the day, he gonna come right back in. But at the end of the day, us as content creators, man, we need to realize like that we have a big purpose, bro. Like the impact that we have on these people is crazy, bro. Like. And I feel like, you know, it's always good to, even if you are talking about something negative, to throw a little positive message in there too, you know, just to make it, you know, known that I'm not glorifying this negativity, man. This is just what I see. I'm a product of my environment. This is what I see. This is what I've been through. I'm just talking about past experiences and stuff like that. But I'm not glorifying anything, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, like, yeah, okay, I might talk on the negative shit. I might, you know, react to some negative stuff, like a video of people squabbling or people going back and forth behind the walls or something like that. But I'm not glorifying it. I'm literally just putting it out there to show everybody, like, look, this is what it could be. You know what I'm saying? This is where you could be. This is what happens in life, bro. Just, you feel me? It's trials and tribulations to it, bro. Like, half the pastors that you hear preaching at churches were in prison, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody could find that part of themselves to change, you know, and actually do better and provide for their family. And nobody wants to be in the streets the rest of their life.
I don't fuck with the internet prison dudes though.
I really don't either. Go ahead.
You in jail? Bro. Let us live on the streets, bro. You was in jail. Mind your damn business.
That part. I mean, especially for the ones that like to, you know, they're trying to stir stuff up on the outs while they're behind walls. Like, I don't think that's very, you feel me, A1 gang. At the end of the day, like that's out of pocket, bro. And if your G homies and your people that you up under and shit, and people from your section is cheering you on about that, I think that's bad on their part, bro. Because like you said, if you already behind those walls, bro, that's your time to reflect, bro. And realize that you made those mistakes. Now you're trying to change. You're trying to change for the better. Not go ahead.
I'm trying to get ED, bro. Fuck the bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Do something, get a trade in here or something.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like that's how I was gonna say that this is like now that there's these things that you know, there's more abilities for people to do certain things behind walls, like they have more accommodations. Bro, those tablets aren't there for you to go freaked out, to go be freaked out on a female all day, blowing a female up, bro. That's half what everybody's doing, bro. Or to go pop it online on live, talking about people trying to stir stuff up outside. No, bro, those tablets are for you to go find a trade, go read a book, go do some research on some stuff, go learn about financial literacy, go learn about crypto, go learn about trading, like really get in tune and lock in with, you know, with some valuable information, bro. Those tablets aren't for no games. And people, I feel like they you know, they don't use those tablets for what they should be doing, bro. They you know, they definitely underestimate that ability right there, bro. Like they don't use that accommodation for the right things. You know what I'm saying?
Mind, you gotta get your mind and your body right when you in there, man.
That's it, bro. Like program, bro, bust down, work out, bro. But then if you do have a tablet, what I'm saying is it's cool that y'all get a tablet now, bro, but use that for something valuable. Don't just use it just to harass a female all day and be all freaked out and do all this other shit. That's literally what they be on, bro. Like, and I don't understand it. Like, I know, like, if I was in the same shoes, because I haven't been in prison, but I've been in jail before. Go ahead.
Soon as he find out who Sancho is, he gonna be like, "Oh, that nigga got ran out." It's like that's
yeah. I'm saying, bro. Like you're so invested about shit that's going on outside when you should be invested on what's going on the inside with you, bro. Like that shit doesn't even pertain to you right now, bro.
All I cared about is you put that money on my books. Bye. I know you gonna do it.
That's it.
Everybody.
That's it. And I feel like too is when you're putting all your stuff out there on Front Street too, when you behind the walls and you get personal like that, it's more bad on your part because then people try to make videos about you. Like, I'm gonna expose this person. You see him behind the walls yelling at this phone camera, like, bro, like you making yourself look like a clown, gang. Like, let's be real, bro. Like that's no shots to B Braze because that's my homie, bro. But I'm just saying, a lot of other people, like, yeah, he do what he do, but a lot of other people that are doing it now, bro, that I feel like there's no substance to it, bro. Like, why would I want to watch a live of you behind walls? The whole live, all you're doing is talking about people on the outside, like, oh, hey, yeah, you know, so and so is no good, like, you know, so, bro, like, nah, like, tell me about what your day to day is in there, bro.
Gang, he talking about gang knee deep in the coochie right now, freed in the motherfucker.
I'm saying,
shit. You gotta stay your ass out so you can be out here with us.
That's it, bro. That's it. And I feel like too, you know, don't ever let this shit get to your head either. Like with the content space, this shit could be mental. Something get to your mental sometimes because, you know, like you might do numbers on one video and then go back and be like, damn, nobody's fucking with me on this video. Like it's a mental thing, bro. Because I feel like it's a job too, bro. Because I don't like to hear people, oh, content creation. Go ahead.
I said I gotta stop reading the comments, bro. That's my
That's
problem.
what I'm saying.
Now I'm getting bigger. I gotta start reading the comments. I'll be mad in the motherfucker at some of the comments.
No, and that's what I'm saying, bro. That's the thing that's where people get it wrong, bro. Is don't get, you feel me, discouraged or mad at the comments. Know that if anybody's commenting your shit, bro, that means you up there, bro. That means you getting known. That means people are watching you. All comments, even if it's hate, are good engagement for your content creation. Straight up. All comments. Doesn't matter if they dissing you, doesn't matter if they saying some personal shit. Those trolls, that's making your engagement go up, bro. That's showing that people are reacting to your stuff and actually engaging with your content, bro. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It might look like it's a bad thing because it's like, hey, this, you feel me? This so this Buster gonna say this, you feel me? But it's really like, yeah, it is that, but it's not though, bro, because in the long run of things, that's actually building up your platform. You feel me? So it's just like, you just don't let it get to your head, bro. Don't take it personal. At the end of the day, all hate is good publicity, bro. Straight up.
Shit, so.
But other than that, I would say like shit, bro. Like I said, like it's a mental thing though too. Like really with this shit, and also too, it's a job, bro. I don't like hearing people say, oh, the content creation isn't a 9 to 5. Yeah, it is, bro. I have to get up and make a set time to drop all these videos at a certain time, and now they're paying and stuff like that once you get monetized. So it is kind of like a 9 to 5, bro. Because if you really lock in and you're really determined and you put all the effort into this content shit, you know, you're gonna see it work out, bro. You're gonna see the magic. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes with it, bro. And it could be starting out low, bro. Like me, I first started out just doing an audio podcast back in 2024. Then I started showing my face. People started getting in the comments like, hey, nah, you know, you should show your face. You should actually get the right equipment, get you a nice mic, get you a webcam, you know, actually get the setup going. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm actually, you know, invest into it. And I see that's what you're doing, bro. I see that's what you're doing. You feel me? I see your little setup and stuff like that. You know, you got your mics and everything.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all, you, Easy, and TB, you feel me? Y'all help me get on this, man. I appreciate it. I like doing it. I need, like you said, I'm about to start making me some set times too, so I could get on here more. I need to start fucking with my YouTube because I really haven't been putting nothing on my YouTube. But Easy, collabing with him now with you, so it's like TB. So I'm gonna get it on, man. I'm tapping into that space, man. I'm gonna do reactions and everything, bro.
Nah, for sure. Definitely big shout outs to Easy Carl. That's my guy. Big shout outs to TB as well. You feel me? Big shout outs to ODM Slim. Big shouts out to Smooth too as well. And King James, you know, all the team, man. Like we all pushing, bro. But at the end of the day, like I feel like, bro, this is just my advice to you. Now you can do whatever you want to do. But when you do go on YouTube, I would say start with just doing pre-records and see how that does, and then go to the live stream, because everybody just does the live stream and they feel like it's gonna pop. But the live stream is only really there for you if you already have that big audience that's just gonna engage with you the whole time.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes with that. But also too, the live stream is just best when you're monetized, because that's when people send the super chats and stuff like that. That's more money on that. You know, they pay you more for a live than they do for a pre-record. But pre-records, I feel like, get your name out there a little bit more. When if you say you don't have like barely anything on your channel right now for YouTube, say you only have like maybe 2-3 videos and a couple shorts, I would say drop some pre-records, you know, and just, you know, put it to where if you use StreamYard like this or whatever program you use, put it to where you make the video for just your Kick and Twitch. If you have Twitch, or if you just have Kick, just do it on Kick, and then just drop the video later on YouTube, say the next day or hours later. You know what I'm saying? And that just basically will get you, you know, the right eyes on you like that. It will just kind of show that you have a little bit of a scheduled organization type of thing going on with your platform. Like, okay, well, he goes live stream every Friday. Like, I'm just saying, this is just an example. But throughout the week, he drops pre-records. Maybe he says he drops 2 to 3 videos a day, pre-records, you know? And they don't even have to be long, bro. They could be like 8 to 10 minutes to 5 minutes. It doesn't matter, bro. You know, people are still going to tune in. I would say if you're gonna do anything like for big topics right now, trending topics, if you did want to do one like maybe today or whenever you do one, do something on the Nolan Wells case, bro, because that's a real trending topic right now, and it's crazy. Rest in paradise to Nolan Wells, man. He was a football player up out of Mississippi. He went with his friends to a secluded island on the 4th of July, and he didn't come back alive. And it's a real crazy story, man. And it just goes to show, bro, like that there's still a lot of racial hate out there in Mississippi, and they can't say there isn't. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad, bro. It's sad to see that shit. But it is very something that's very trending right now, and a lot of people will engage with it just because it's just a big topic right now. But it's also just pretty sad. But it's something that it's interesting, but it's sad though, especially finding out that when they did the autopsy that his body was burned, and that they put his body face down, and that's already disrespectful. All EMTs, you're always supposed to hold the body face up, bro. You transporting it, and so it just goes back to show that like I said, there's a lot of racial hate right there still in the South and southern areas like Mississippi and stuff like that. I don't know, you said you're from Louisiana, so I'm sure you already kind of know about it. So it just goes to show, bro.
When I was growing up in Louisiana, I don't know if it was because I was a child, but I never experienced racism in Louisiana. Like, I had white friends spending the night at their house. The whole community knew my grandma. She used to cook. So, like, I don't know, all the school teachers, the white ones and everything, like, shit, I've never seen racism from them. It is out there though, but I never saw it until I moved to California, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I wanted to ask you that too, bro. We don't got to get too deep into it, but are the politics different out there in Louisiana than it is in California?
Yeah, because they don't gangbang.
Okay.
It's like, it's more like how Oakland is. It's like this north side, east side, south side type shit.
Okay.
Everybody on the outside damn near be cool with each other, shit like that. Even if they from like a different block or something. But it's not like hell no. They in Louisiana, I wouldn't say they despise, but they ain't no acting like California out there. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. No, the only reason I asked is because and now you can quote me if I'm wrong, but I thought there was a lot of different sections from California that went out there to Louisiana and the southern places and stuff like that, and kind of, brought their gangs out there. That's why I asked that.
I don't think they did that in Louisiana.
Okay, yeah, it must have just been like probably Baton Rouge. They got a couple sections and stuff like that are out from California that went out there and stuff like that.
That's because Kevin Gates got a cousin from Grape Street.
Oh, okay.
Like
I didn't know that.
It's just relationships, probably. Like, as far as like them claiming like anything that's from California, hell no.
So the big thing with Weezy, right, is that he's from Holly Grove and all that, but he's actually from the mob though. He's actually from the mob though, and they're saying that he brought that out there to you feel me to New Orleans.
I believe Whack 100 got something to do with that. That's Money West. Shit. My Whack probably got something to do with that. That's why Wayne and was claiming Paru and shit like that. And then he was claiming 662, so that's like what? I believe the Valley type shit. Whack Hood shit.
Yeah, I thought that he was at first he was claiming Mob Paru, and then he was claiming that he was I don't know if it was Pacoima or it was something else. It was something in the Valley. I don't know. It probably was Pacoima. But because Bounty Hunter BJ went on an interview and he was basically saying like he's tired of all these people out there that are out of towners, like basically acting like they're from these California gangs when they never got put on.
Yeah. That's fucking because they basically, you got put it like this. If any rapper is claiming any hood in California that's not, and the rapper's not from California, that's who they pay this when they check in. You feel me? That's all it is.
For sure. Nah, that's for sure.
Come out here to perform or whatever. That's probably who they go reside with. You feel me? While they out here for protection. Shit, that's all.
Nah, for sure. Okay, boom. Tell us a little bit about your music, bro. Are you still doing your music, or you're kind of putting that on the side for the content?
I would say I have put it on the side. I do got some music. You can find me on SoundCloud. You can just type up Tunech Perro. I'm on there.
I can pull something up right now.
Play something.
All right, for sure.
Play
Let me see something real quick. Especially, definitely too, bro. When because I'm gonna be out that way soon. Cause I used to live in Lancaster, gang.
Yeah,
I used to live right off of Avenue L.
That's where I live off of Avenue L.
Yeah,
that's why when we put the flyer, I was like, how you know I stay on Avenue L?
Nah, I was just guessing, bro. I was gonna put Avenue K and Avenue L like two street signs, so it just shows all of Lancaster. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna just put Avenue. But yeah, no. I only lived out there for about 2 years though, bro. Like, it was cool though. I fuck with the Antelope Valley or whatever. They're cool.
I love it out here, bro. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, people be like LA and all this shit. Like, it's no disrespect to Los Angeles, because I like LA. I used to go to school in LA. You feel me?
Yeah.
But at least we could go to the fucking store with our house shoes on. God damn, people be like, oh, that's Buster shit, but nah, that's, bro, nobody want to be. You feel me? Like, that shit get old now.
Yeah. That's another thing too, bro. You could go to the swap meet out in Lancaster too, or Palmdale, without really getting pressed like that too, bro. I mean, like, I'm not saying that this shit's sweet out in Palmdale or Lancaster. I know, everybody got they cliques and they gangs out there. But what I'm saying is, it's not as in your face as it is LA, bro. And that's just me being real, bro. Because me coming from Dago, like, there's certain places in Dago you can't go, or else they're gonna press you like, hey, where you from? Like, that's what people get.
Everywhere out here you want to.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, you could just go as a square, bro. Like, I'm gonna say like this, bro. You could be a member like ourselves, right? And do square shit, bro, out in Lancaster, Palmdale, Santa Clarita. Let's just be real, bro. You could walk around with your family and have a good time, gang.
Yeah, bro. Like, in LA, you can't even have your kids with you and think you getting the pass. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That part right there.
They sliding on people. Don't even know if they got kids with them. That shit ain't cool to me. I love Lancaster, bro. Bro, I love Lancaster, bro. Lancaster put me on, bro. I had my kids here. You feel me? I was the man once upon a time in all type of categories, you feel me? So I done had my fair share, you feel me?
Yeah, nah, for sure, bro. Like I said, I feel like, see, that's the thing, like Lancaster, Palmdale, Santa Clarita, stuff like that, the Antelope Valley, they get misconstrued by saying like, oh, it's sweet out there, ain't nothing out there. It's the same thing that we get told about San Diego, right? And it's not true though. Like, it might be a little bit more calm and you could walk around and do certain things, like you said, without having to deal with bullshit, right? But don't get it misconstrued, bro. There's still some hyenas in the back. You feel me? They're thirsty for some shit. Like, that's how it goes, gang.
Man, I'm telling you, Lancaster is the place where remember you asked me the question about when they be like the rejects and the shit from LA and everything? Yeah. Lancaster be the place where them dudes been out here acting tough, right? They got homies that's really from LA that be sliding out here, gang, and catch his ass.
That part. That's real.
Dudes be running. But I'm telling you, they be, bro, you like growing up, bro, like that shit real crazy how like it'll be dudes that be like, I'm from LA, and then when we get to LA, they need a GPS.
That part, bro. That part right there. It's like okay. It's like you from LA on the internet, right? But then outside wise, when I'm taking you, you don't even know how to get to the Crenshaw district. You don't know how to get to the jungles. You don't know how to get to Compton. You don't know how to get to Watts. You don't know how to where. What do you mean you don't know where you're at, gang? I thought you was from LA. Like I don't understand that.
That's why I never trusted a dude that be like, man, gang, you could come to the hood with me. You good? You good? It's only a selective few you can't believe that too, bro. You get to the dude hood, he good. They own both of y'all.
That part. That part. Okay, we got trust issues. Which one you want me to play, bro? I see ganging.
Shit, play. Say They Is.
Say They Is. Let's see. All right, it should. Let me just go right to your page, because I had pulled it up and it's popped up with all your songs. Say That Is. Let's see. Say They Is. Lights Off. Is it before Socially Traumatized?
Play Socially Traumatized. Fuck it.
All right. Oh, I see. Say They Is. We gonna play Socially Traumatized and we'll play Say They Is right after that. That's what we'll.
All right.
We don't gotta do all this shit. Let's connect with this Google shit. Hey, I was gonna say too, bro. Like, you know, if you ever looking into like, you know, trying to really take your music up there and shit, bro. You know, I manage the label right now, and you know, I could definitely get you some radio play. Definitely get you some artist placements for Spotify, Apple Music, shit like that. You know, get you some shows. You know, get you with the right people, shit like that.
Starting next month, I'm finna be back in the booth.
Not for sure. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like I said, if you ever, you know, you know, you ain't got to sign no contract or nothing. I'm just saying, let me, you know, I could try to help you a little bit, you know, get you out there a little bit, just because, you know, my boy. Go ahead.
I said I'll need all the help I can get.
Oh no, for sure. That's what I'm saying. My boy. My boy. I'll let this play real quick.
Ready to go. Fuck everything, nigga. It's T. Hustle, bitch. I ain't playing no games. Bread gang, nigga. You hear me? You heard me? Let's get it started. Socially traumatized because of peer hate. Nigga snakes, downtown alley fakes. Ho, trust the ass, nigga, no, we can't relate. I can get you stepped on, that shit a piece of cake. Still throwing up my G like I fuck with great. I'm a crip walk all the way to the bay, cause it gets stinky when you sitting in that holding tight. The biggest truck in the world couldn't hold his pain. I'm one of the hardest and I put that on my granny name. I'm 100 nigga and I ain't never changed. Speaking on my name and I reply back yet, bitch. Guess what? You should feel ashamed. It's different levels to this shit. I'm trying to beat this game. Cut the homie off if he ever go against the grain. When he go to jail, he with the ops, he go against the game. All I did was hustle, get some money, stayed up in my lane. But if a nigga try to rob me, he know I'ma bust that thing. Realizing the real logic, all of me, I'm fucking drained. I had to cut him off, won't benefit off my game. The devil knocking at my door, appearing as my best friend. Waiting to carry my casket instead of being my best man. I was 19 when my first baby came. By this time, I was already from the gang. I turned 26 and started fucking with that Eddie K. Getting high to stand up, I was letting it trick my brain. Looking back now, I swear to God, this was expensive pain. I was spending all the profit I was supposed to save. I want me a monster truck, paint that bitch like Blaze. Big truck and baby truck always kept me lazy. Laughing at Rush Bob, I read for my range. When I see you, nigga, you better have it on your brain. I used to love you, nigga, now I want you in the grave. I'm like a church, nigga, play with me, you gon' get saved. I know you got heart, but you ain't fucking crazy. I know you got heart, but you ain't fucking crazy. I'm emotionally scarred. On God, I'm so far gone. I'm torn. Oh, Jesus, man, I miss my dogs. I was 16, I started a paper chase. Went to prison, got laced that it wasn't a race. I'm already Superman, but I got show on my cake. Bitch love me, she'll shop like she Hillary Banks. Mama, I'ma make it hit so we can all celebrate. I wanna be on child support.
Pay on time, so a bitch can't ever dirt my name. I've been to prison, so your words don't even hurt the same. I was really a nigga when meals came. You hiding out on playing Squid Games. You say your bitch like too short, but I mean mine like Rick James. Tunech Perro, I'm a fire, I got blue flames. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. Pray to God I'm forgiven. Pray to God I'm forgiven. Cause I know some niggas that's gonna die up in prison. They gonna die up in prison. It's always the black sheep, the one that get millions. The one that get millions.
All right. So I'm gonna give my honest opinion on that right there, bro. So I feel like that was hard as hell, bro. You feel me? And I feel the pain in that motherfucker, bro. Like I feel the pain in that motherfucker, bro. Like real recognize real, bro. Like I could feel that motherfucker, bro. And I feel like I'm be real. I'll say it straight up, bro. There's not a lot of music these days that I could actually feel that motherfucker though. You feel me? And I could feel the pain in that shit, bro. And the bars were there for sure, bro. Definitely the delivery was there. I fuck with the beat, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the cadence, but definitely the pain. I could feel that shit, bro. Like I could relate to it. I could feel it.
If you like that one, you would like the one that's my song, You Ain't Gangster. If you like that one, you would like You Ain't Gangster better than Say That Is hard though. That's like an anthem.
Okay.
Say That Is,
see,
but you
ain't gangster. Let me see. You Ain't Gangster. Where is it at? Is it a little bit more down? Let's see. Oh, right here. You Ain't Gangster freestyle.
Yep.
You already know Walmart has low prices, but this summer they're even lower. Walmart is rolling it
Hell
way
yeah,
back
gang,
on
but like
thousands
yeah,
of
for
summer
sure, bro.
favorites.
I'm
Everything
definitely
for the
right
perfect
here.
backyard
You did
barbecue,
need some
like
help
fresh
with
fruit,
it. Like
ground
I
beef,
said, you
beer,
know,
ice cream, and corn
definitely have a
essentials.
lot of people
Roll
on my
back.
line.
That party
Get you some
speaker and 24-pack
shows,
of soda to
radio
keep the
play,
good
all that
vibes
different type
going.
of
Roll
shit.
back. Patio
You know,
furniture, sunscreen, camping gear, even yard
I
tools.
definitely,
You guessed it,
I
roll
definitely go
back.
crazy with the
Because the things
graphics.
to
So
look
if you ever
forward
need
to
any
all
covers
year
done,
are
let me
even
know
better,
something.
and
You
you
feel
save
me?
even more. Shop thousands of
I
summer
need,
rollbacks online,
I need help
stores.
create me a logo, bro.
Okay. So when you say a logo, are you talking about like an actual logo for your like for merch, or like a banner, or like a mock-up logo, like something that's gonna stick forever, or just the beginning of the concept of the logo and you do what you want to do with it? Like, because there's so many different types of logos, so I just want to break it down because I make mock-up logos myself. Like I made this is my brand, Forever Living in Paradise Flip. You feel me? It's for my big homie, Rest in Paradise.
I want it like that with my Perro Visions TV, because that's that's my thing, Perro Vision.
Okay,
TV.
so Perro Vision TV. Okay, so and all right. So do you have like a
I want that, and Perro means dog. So
yeah, I know
name
Perro. Yeah, Perro. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Basically, my favorite dog is a Rottweiler. So I wanted to say Perro Visions TV, but in the background of it, I want like a mean ass Rottweiler or something with like some chains and shit on.
Okay. So I could do the Rottweiler with some chains on. I could have him have the hat that says Perro Vision on it too. Like I could do all that shit, bro. But the thing is with that is, and I'm just gonna be real to you as a business person, bro. You don't want to have so much stuff on your logo like that. So you want to kind of keep it clean, bro. Just because when you print it out and it gets put on a hat or a shirt, it has to be transparent to the background. So if I do that, I can't have it look too extra'd out. I could just have it, like boom.
Okay, that's perfect.
All right, for sure. All right, we're gonna play this one, and then we'll play one more, bro, and then we're gonna end it right there, and then I'm gonna clip them up and I'll send you the clips and shit. But like I said, it's gonna drop Sunday though for everybody on YouTube. 5 p.m. Yep, for sure. All right. Let's get over here. Boom. But yeah, no, for sure, bro. Like I said, definitely though, for sure with the mock-ups and shit. I could probably do that today, bro. If you could send me over a rough draft of like the Perro Vision, just the basic Perro Vision, maybe with a black background, then I can add to it, and what I'm saying, I can send you a couple.
I'm about to text it to you right now because I got that in my phone.
All right, bet. Yeah, so I could cook some shit up for you, and then should be able to have like 3 or 4 mock-ups that you could choose from by the end of the day. And when we do like when we go to like full business and shit like that, and I give you the actual like full mock-up, all I do is charge $30, bro, because everybody else charges like $100, bro.
I got you.
I was just being real, gang. I'm not finna tell you like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this for you, and then just throw a charge in there, bro. I'm not like that, bro. Like, I think you know me by now, bro. Like, we've been conversating for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody that wants to help people and push people, bro. I'm not with the red shit.
And man, y'all, I'm telling you, ever since I've been, you feel me, fucking around with y'all, chopping it up, and it's been looking good for me, like, you know. And it's only
for sure, bro. It's all a team at the end of the day, bro. It's all about the big ass word that Busta Rhymes likes to use a lot, bro. And that's camaraderie, bro. Camaraderie, you feel me? That right there, creating a team, bro, and just supporting each other goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the camaraderie, for sure.
Hell yeah.
But all right, boom, let's get into this right here. And yeah, man, everybody go on SoundCloud, man, and check out Tunech's page, man. He gonna be on all platforms real soon, though, so just wait on it.
I like this shit.
Most niggas fold under pressure. 4 niggas, 1 shooter, 1 solid, 2 telling. Can't put no trust in niggas. Loyalty is getting reckless. Any sign of weakness is another nigga breakfast. Can you picture me in the coupe with 100 bands flexing? Big face, rolly, bad bitch, no injections. Chopper that spit your body parts and leave your ass in sections. I seen guns make a lot of scary niggas get aggressive. Real gangster in the hood, but on paperwork telling you accomplice. So you still get a felon. I do what I gotta do, pray I make it into heaven. Forever riding through with anybody in our section. Satan sent his demons speaking to you through your best friend. Niggas from they hood but can't go up in they set again. Lord have mercy on me, forgive me for my sins. Lord have mercy on me, forgive me for my sins. MOB one night in the thought. Nowadays close homies, wife in the thoughts. They got the enemies raiding the spot for 100 degrees. The block is so hot. I'm from Louisiana where it rain and thunder a lot. For 3 days till they flood up the block. Dry up somebody, daddy get popped. Dice game on the side of the house. Even the white folks know not to come out. Like in movies, niggas in your circle ratting you out. Whole neighborhood quiet as a mouse. Until his family come out. Know what I'm talking about, your baby mama. Love my dick in the mouth. That's why these bitches can't come to the house. Won't tell the next nigga what I'm about. I got the right to kill a nigga if we get to the house. Cause click like Rico. Real life, Craig would've killed Debo. Mama told us not to sell work like Migos. Cut the homies off cause they trust too many people. Vision of an owl, hawk, vulture, and eagle. Your heart filled with tinfoil, plastic, and a see-through. Trying to find a needle where niggas act gangster till they end up in the fetal. Consequences and repercussions just like I bleed too. Write it down, take a picture, I ain't really need to. Thanks for all the downfalls and upsets we schemed through. A lot of shit mama said starting to really seem true. Hard-headed mama, I wish I would've believed you. I can stack this mozzarella, you get mac and cheese too. Daddy never stuck around and we ain't even need to. Never seen you cuss him out or tell him what he needs to. TLC, they can't touch us. I'ma do this shit, bless my mama and my brother. Realize she only cut status cause she loved us. Ass whoopers made us men so we wouldn't be afraid of others. Ain't no nigga hit hurt harder than my mama. Never shit where you stay, strong words from my mama. Granny taught me how to cook steak and lobster. Chef in the kitchen, homemade jambalaya. When I first started rapping, Juvenile had fire. 8 years old with the nursery rhymes. I just pray I'll stop making excuses and put the time in and make sure my sons don't go through what I did. Never put a friend of me over my kids. We was in the kitchen looking at mama like spy kids. Got a few cousins, ain't living, they done died kids. Niggas go to jail and bang hoods, ain't got 5 kids. Break bread with all mine. They are God's gift. No nigga from the set got them like I got them. Watch out for your homies. They watch your pockets. Reach up for my pockets. I'ma shoot asteroids, comets, and rockets. God the only one that can stop the process. Fuck every hate old nigga ass side chick.
Okay. Okay.
You said one more place say there is. That's the one.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna play Say They Is. Where is it at? I just seen it too. I just seen it. Where is it at? Oh, right here. Boom.
Hi, I'm
But
accident.
yeah,
attorney
bro,
Kevin
shit.
Crockett.
Like I
If you've been
said,
injured
bro,
in an
like
accident, you have a lot of questions. Do I have a
you
claim? How
definitely,
much is my
you
claim
know what I'm
worth?
saying?
We
You
can
got
help
you
at
got it, bro. You definitely
TextKevin.com.
got it for
Accidents
sure.
are
You know what I'm
easy, but
saying? The
hiring a lawyer
cadence is
should
there,
be.
the flow
Go to
is there.
TextKevin.com where you can
You know what
start
I'm
your case in
saying?
minutes. My team and I will file your claim for you. Or
Okay,
call or
I
text
fuck
us
with
at
that one. I fuck with the
760-4
first
million.
one. You know what I'm
TextKevin.com.
saying? I was really listening to the words though and the bars, like, you know, I'm telling the whole story. So I like that the one bar where you said never have to go through, you know, I don't want my son to ever go through what I did or whatever. Basically, just in general, bro, you know, that's the point, bro. Like, I got 3 kids too, bro. Like, I don't want them to have to struggle or have to go through bullshit and obstacles like how I did. You feel me?
New CHR for an instant responsive drive.
Man,
It's not
I
just
can't wait
electric,
till my
it's
boy gets
Toyota
back to
electric.
Vegas and his
We make it
homeball.
easy.
He made that My Shit Bang for E40. That's the homie. I'm finna get a beat from him and make this Lancaster anthem next month when he get back.
Okay, hell yeah, bro. Shout out to him. Yeah, definitely. He definitely good producer for sure. A beat maker.
A can of Pepsi too. What a finish! There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi.
We pulling up to that Mickey D's. These niggas Mickey Mouse running around them like Chuck E. Cheese just for all the zoozes and wham-whams I ate on Christmas Eve. These niggas ain't my bro like they say they is. These niggas ain't my bro like they say they is. These niggas ain't my bro like they say they is. Been plotting on my bitch in my beds, but I already know they is. These bitches ain't gon' go like they say they is. These bitches ain't gon' hold like they say they is. These bitches ain't no hoe like they say they is. Been plotting on my bro in my bands, but I already know they is.
Look, pussy ass niggas stay pocket watch you fuck around. Little nigga hit with a pocket rocket. See his bitch eyeballing hoe, yeah, you out of pocket. Mix the lane with the perk, bitch, call it kamikaze. VVS ones fighting on my neck, traumatized. Draco sing a sad song, let the game harmonize. Smooth Gotti, Tunech Perro, you don't want a problem. Finesse the plug, fuck around, nigga, we'll rob you. Need an eighth to lean, I'ma call Bellino. And if you want problems, I'ma call up my amigo. Shoot a Steph Curry, he don't even need a free throw. Bad bitch getting money, she don't need a peep show. Bros ain't bros, these niggas all hoes. I'ma stand tall, nigga, I'll never fall. Tunech came home, nigga, we on. Stepping through my section, little nigga, what you on?
These niggas ain't my bro like they say they is. These niggas ain't my bro like they say they is. These niggas ain't my bro like they say they is. Been plotting on my bitch in my beds, but I already know they is. These bitches ain't gon' go like they say they is. These bitches ain't gon' hold like they say they is. These bitches ain't no hoe like they say they is. Been plotting on my bro in my bands, but I already know they is.
Yeah, you need a video for that one, gang. That video will go up for sure.
I got a video, but for some odd reason, YouTube when I made the video, BMI put it on there for me, and I guess when I lost my BMI shit, and ever since I lost it, like YouTube only lets me watch it.
Oh, okay. I see what it is. So basically, they'll only let you watch it because it's not actually dropped or put out for anybody else. Like, it's banned basically. That they didn't drop it all the way. Like, basically, like, they put it to where no countries could see it, because I had that on my shit before for a video. So basically, you're the only one able to see it, probably because of the only reason I think that might have happened is, did you have clearance for the beat you used?
No.
Yeah, that's where it was, right? That's where it was right there. Did you get that beat off of YouTube?
No, somebody made it for me.
But shit, so then you should be good then if it was just a private producer, because a lot of times what happens is people put out videos with the music or the beat,
or maybe the other dude that's in the song with me, I ain't really cool with bro no more. Maybe I got the beat from him. Maybe he went and did some fuck shit.
What he might have done is he might have put that he owned the beat, right? And stuff like that. And he didn't give you ownership to put it out without putting him as as basically as 50-50. So like basically like you try to like put it out without adding him for his credits, like didn't give the credits to him for making the beat. Because if you do that, because this is what it is like this shit, bro, especially the music shit, this shit is a big old business, bro. And I be telling people all the time, because like I said, I'm running the label right now, so I really gotta tell artists and shit this is like, you can't just get any beat off anybody on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, because 9 times out of 10, bro, that beat that they said they own and they sold to you or you bought off them, that beat has been sold over 20 times already, bro. And nobody really has rights to it except the person that first made the beat. You know what I'm saying? The actual beat maker. And a lot of times people will lie and be like, well, no, this is just the licensing. Like basically, so say like, for instance, like an example, if I tell you, hey, I'm going to sell you this beat for $100. It has no tag on it, bro. You own all rights to this beat, right? And then you make a song with that beat and you end up dropping the song. And then DistroKid or United Masters tells you, hey, well, we can't put this out because it says that this beat has already been put out with somebody else. And this producer already has this beat out on a channel. It's already, ownership to them. It doesn't show that you have any type of ownership to it. So it shows that you have partial rights, right? And when you have partial rights, you can't drop it until that person gives you the A-OK, they gave you the beat and sign something showing like, okay, this is my credits to what I did. You feel me? Like I'm credited on the song. As long as I'm credited on the song and I get my 50-50 split or whatever, but that's what I'm saying, because that's a lie, bro. When they tell you, oh, is no tag to it, there's no lease to it, you own it. How is that true when I'm trying to put it out, it's saying that I only own half rights? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's faulty shit going on with that shit, bro. That's why, you got to just, I would say, like you said, bro, if you got your personal producer that could just make beats for you, bro.
Yeah.
Kudos on that, bro. You feel me? That's the way to go, bro, because going through other people that are just selling beats as beat makers and stuff like that, 9 times out of 10, bro, they doing faulty business, bro. And they selling beats that have already been sold before.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that's something that might have happened with your boy or whatever, or your one time homie. You know what I'm saying? At one time he was your boy. He might have put it out there like, hey, he doesn't own any rights to the beat. He didn't give me my credits on the beat, so don't let him put it out because it's copyright, basically.
Yeah.
So that's what it could be. I mean, I'm just guesstimating. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit there and be like 1,000%. Yeah, that's exactly what it was fully. But you know what I'm saying? That's just something that kind of scratched my brain. Like, okay, that's what it might have happened. Just because you kind of put it out there like, well, maybe he did some faulty shit. So if he did do some faulty shit, that's the way that he did it. But okay, boom. Yeah, man, that's what sucks about it, bro. Is like, that's the type of shit that's like real. That's what I call like a JCap move or some PC shit, bro. Like if you're gonna fuck around and mark my shit that it wasn't mine or mass report my channel and shit like that, that's police games to me, bro. Like that's the way that I look at it. Bro. Like that's not like.
I don't know if you seen or heard, but people be thinking it's another guy that live in Lancaster. He be making the same videos type shit. But his shit, but fucking yeah, bro. This dude be reporting my page, got me on punishment. I can't even go live on Instagram.
Oh, because he's saying that you took his name, like basically what? Like he goes as Mr. Lancaster too? Like he tries to put it out there?
it's a dude 2 years ago. I guess he did this. He did the same type of content, but in 2 years, when the dude posts only got like 600 views or something like that. When I started making my shit years later, like I never even saw dude shit at all. I just made it up one day, and they think I beef with dude. Like I don't got no. I want to put that out there so when people see this, like I ain't got no beef with Edward. No, none. I don't. And shit, it is what it is. He could keep making this I'm from Lancaster content. It's no problem with me, but my shit just gonna be way more viral regardless. So,
but I feel like there's a difference, bro. I feel, not to cut you off, I feel there's a difference between I'm from Lancaster and Mr. Lancaster, right, bro? Like if you're that's two different slogans, you know what I'm saying? So what he's doing, I don't think has nothing to do with your shit, bro. So for him to sit there and not saying that I'm smutting him at all, but what I'm saying is for him to be doing the content like how you're doing, just the regular videos like that, right? Yeah, I'm from Lancaster shit. It's not like you're saying I'm from Lancaster in all your videos. You're saying, oh, hey, you know who it is? It's Mr. Lancaster, aka Mr. Lancaster, Tunech Perro, you know, boom. And then you go and say your shit. It's not like you saying I'm from Lancaster. Like it's not. At least every video I've seen, I haven't heard you say I'm from Lancaster. You say, oh, it's aka Mr. Lancaster. Then you know you go, you'll do your shit like you did your Gold Corral one. That was cool. You feel me?
Oh yeah, see that's the different one. But on my Lancaster ones, I do say I'm from Lancaster. But look, this the difference.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Your older ones. Yeah.
The difference is, bro, is the whole city when everybody see both of our content, bro. Like everybody knows me from Lancaster to Palmdale. Like I really, it's like my shit's authentic. When I go say it, it just flows off. Like I've been everywhere. You feel me? And then you got this imposter dude doing some shit, and everybody like, who are you? Like nobody know you, and he trying to troll me to get fame. You feel me?
I mean, no, for sure. Because I mean, like, I remember, like, because the trend started with, like, I think it was, I'm from LA. I'm from LA because boom, 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 boom. It'd be a TikTok, and then you'd be like, I'm from LA because.
That's how I made my shit. I was on my phone right up in here where I'm at, trying to make some content, and I set my phone down, bro. I start rolling up, and you know how when you play some reels, sometimes reels play one time and then it stops, and then you gotta press it to begin. Sometimes certain reels don't; they just keep playing back to back to back to back. So I was watching one, and the girl kept saying she was from LA, and I just was like, fuck it, I'm from Lancaster. Since nobody want to be from Lancaster, I just woke up and started saying it. Now everybody like Lancaster's cool now.
Yeah, no, that's real, bro. Because like you said, bro, it started with like a girl doing it, basically saying because she was like, I'm from LA because boom, 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 boom. I go to the SWAT center. Boom, boom, boom. I'm from LA because boom, boom. Like you know what I'm saying? It was different things she was saying with it, just like how you were doing with it. But I don't think
go ahead. You know what makes mine different than other people's though? When I talk 9 times out of 10, when I talk about a place or a thing or something out here, I'm gonna be right in front of it or over there. Like soon as we done with this interview, I'm finna go outside and make some content on that right now. As soon as we done.
That's real. So do you know? Because I was gonna say I had a spot that you can go do a video at, but do you know right there where it's off of Avenue L. It's right there. It goes here's the little it's like it's not an urgent care, but it's like it's a parental. It's for when you're pregnant type shit. It's like a little office bank thing, right? And you go in there that you can get like prenatals and shit like that, whatever. But across the street from that is a smoke shop, and right there off the smoke shop is what the fuck is that burger place, bro? Right there down the street from that burger place. See, like you probably know what I'm talking about, but you probably don't. But it's a smoke shop right there. They let you go do a video over there. I gotta get the name of that motherfucker. I used to always be up in there. They let you go up in there. It's right there. It's like smoking gifts or some shit like that?
On Avenue L.
It's okay. Boom. Okay, so down the street from the Walmart, right? Like you keep going all the way down, you can get to the Walmart, right? The other side though. The other side, not that way. That way is the Walmart. This way is
like Avenue K. Is it called Addie's?
It might be
like
Addie's.
Is it next door to a pet shop?
No. It's next door to a beauty salon, like school. They do barbering in there and shit like that. It's like
you talking about where the Stater Brothers is?
Not the Stater Brothers is the other way though. The Stater Brothers is down the other way, not the other way, the other direction, bro. Fuck, I'm gonna get the name of it for you. It's right next to it's like a beauty school that they do.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You talking about it's like a small little smoke shop right there.
Yeah, small as fuck, bro. It's like nothing right there. There's a small smoke shop, and then there's a water store right there. I think it's like a water store or something like that that sells water.
Right there by the Antelope Valley Beauty School.
Yeah, right there, the Antelope Valley Beauty School, right there. Yep.
I know.
Go in there. That smoke shop. They'll let you do a little reel in there. I used to go in there all the time. But all right, no, okay, for sure. Also too, I want you to tell everybody to pop out, for tomorrow for Palmdale versus Lancaster for the water gun fight.
For sure, I'm Team Lancaster. Pop out for the water fight, man. It's going up. Saturday, be there or be square.
For sure. Do you know what time does it start? What time does it start?
I forgot. I got the flyer. Let me see. Well, no, I don't think he put the time yet. I don't think Luck put the time yet.
Nah. All right, for sure. Nah. Well, shit.
Hey, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Have you ever interviewed the little dude Trooper yet?
Nah, I want to though, but I'm pretty sure he gonna run me some dollars for that.
I'm gonna try to see if I can link him with you because I'm finna start linking with him, bro. I'm gonna see if I can link y'all.
Cause it's so crazy. Trooper's nephew is my cutty from the set.
Yeah.
Trooper's nephew is my cutty from the set. Yeah, TV, Top 8 TV, that's my guy. He going up on TikTok right now. He's the one that did a little video basically saying, hey, y'all better not stop making fun of my uncle. He said, I'll run phase for my uncle. And then Smooth was doing Smooth Sheridan and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's my cutty though. That's my little homie. But that's his uncle though. His uncle is Trooper.
He cool. Troop cool.
Nah, for sure. Cool. Shout out to Troop, bro. Shout out to Troop. Let me ask you one question before we go, bro. Will you ever go on No Jumper?
Yep. I want everybody to see me. I need.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer, bro. Because I asked, go ahead.
Not to talk about. If he would have asked me some shit I don't want to answer, I'm gonna just simply say we can't talk about that.
Nah, that part that's real, bro. Just because I asked a couple different people that, and they're like, nah, just because it's a bad look on me. I was like, well, it is a bad look, I guess, if you want to look at it in that way. But also, too, it's a good opportunity, bro, to get more eyes on you. At the end of the day, you are your own man. You can dictate what you want to answer and what you don't want to answer. You can't sit there and blame this white man. Oh, he got me to say this. No, bro. You had the ability to say, nah, I'm not going to answer that, or do what X4 did and just go silent on him. Like, you feel me? That's not hard to do, bro.
You seen what Jack 5 did the interview with Vlad. Vlad asked him something. Like, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do, bro. That's all you got to do, bro. Just you know what I'm saying? Learn. All you got to do is use your mouth and say, like, straight up, like, nah, bro, just basically word it the right way where you say, like, yeah, hey, I'm not trying to talk about that, bro. Just speak up for yourself, bro. You can't blame somebody for getting you into some shit when you didn't speak up for yourself by saying, hey, I didn't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, everybody can sit there and say, oh, Fed jumper this, Fed jumper that. Yeah, Adam might deal with the police when you deal with the police. I don't know for sure if he does or not. But at the end of the day, bro, you put yourself in that trick bag, bro. He didn't do that.
I guarantee you, when you sit in the same room as Adam 22 and the camera see it, I guarantee your followers gonna be booming by the next day you wake up.
Yeah, that part. For sure. But all right, bam. This was another one, man. Shout out to Mr. Lancaster, man. Tunech Perro Vision TV, man. On the rise, man. Music coming soon. New content coming soon. Everybody pop out to that Palmdale versus Lancaster water gun fight tomorrow. It's going up. Shout out to Trooper. Shout out to Smooth Groove. Shout out to King James. Shout out to Easy Call. Go ahead.
I'm piggybacking off what you're saying. I'm sending my shout outs as you shout them out.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah. Like I said, shout out to Bro, shout out to King James, shout out to Smooth Groove, shout out to Easy Call, shout out to everybody else that's pushing this content, man. And yeah, man, everybody stay tuned, man. This is dropping Sunday at 5. Appreciate everybody that tuned in to Kick and Twitch for the interview right now. And yeah, man, go ahead and go over there to SoundCloud and go to Tunech's page, bro. Go listen to Say They Is, and that Socially Traumatized, and You Ain't a Gangster freestyle, bro. Those are the 3 that I like, but he got more for you, you feel me? But you know, just go check out his catalog, man. You ain't got nothing to do. Go roll you one up, listen to some real pain music, some real music, man. Straight up. And we off to the next one, man. Appreciate you for your time, Brody.
Yep, you
Peace.
too.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the motherfucking flame, nigga. Strictly Pyro business. Free the homies. R.I.P. thugs. Trial and tribulations when you in this shit, nigga. Lost souls and broken homes. Got me late night sliding. Got me doing all this driving.